The two cats, exhausted from their playful escapades, curled up in their favorite cave for a well-earned rest. They slept soundly, oblivious to the world outside. When they awoke, however, the mood shifted from peaceful to frantic. The once familiar escape route through a small opening was now sealed with freshly laid cement. Only a narrow sliver of space remained, barely wide enough to see through. Momo and Kiki tried desperately to squeeze through the gap, but the barrier was too solid. Their frantic meows and scrabbles for attention went unanswered. Nearby, a young boy named Yuto walked home from school. His own cat had passed away recently, so he was sensitive to the sounds of feline distress. As he neared the broken staircase, he thought he heard a muffled meowing. He stopped and listened intently, the sound growing clearer with each second. The pitiful cries tugged at his heartstrings. Yuto peered through the sliver of the cement and saw the frightened faces of Momo and Kiki. Without a moment's hesitation, he sprinted home, tears streaking his cheeks as he told his mother about the trapped cats. Yuto's mother, alarmed by his distress, quickly contacted the local maintenance crew. They arrived swiftly, assessing the scene with concern. The cement, though newly set, was already too hard to break through with hands alone. The crew leader, seeing the tears in Yuto's eyes, understood the urgency. He first slipped some food through the narrow gap to calm the cats. Momo and Kiki, their hunger momentarily distracting them from their fear, nibbled gratefully at the offering. The worker then fetched his tools and returned with a hammer. With determined strikes, the crew leader began chipping away at the cement. Each hit brought a crack closer to freedom. Momo and Kiki watched from within their small prison, their eyes filled with hope. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, the hole was large enough for the cats to squeeze through. Momo and Kiki emerged, disoriented but safe, their coats dusted with cement. They pounced on the remaining food, devouring it hungrily. The worker, relieved and empathetic, inquired about the cat's ownership. It turned out that although Momo and Kiki had different families, as the sun set, casting a golden glow over the suburban streets, Yuto and his mother watched the two cats reunite with their families. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.